Have you ever noticed that in leadership, sometimes they make things overly complicated? Like, why does it have to be so complicated? Why are there so many barriers of entry? It's so complex, it's so complicated, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, we could be doing this thing so much easier. We could be, moving forward easier, but it's so complicated. In my opinion, a lot of the times, the reason for the complexity is because they don't want people to ask questions. They don't want people to understand it really, because then they'll find out that the leaders don't actually know what they're doing. But because they're in a leadership position and they're making something difficult or complex, then people who don't understand it are going to be like, ooh, well, because it's complex and I don't really get it, but they get it, they must be really smart. So they must know what they're doing. So we should just trust them to know what they're doing. When in reality, they have no fucking idea what they're doing and they're just bullshitting it, but they're making it very complicated and sound complicated and complex. And it's not really, doesn't need to be, but it keeps people from asking questions. It keeps them in power. And then people just trust them because they're in a position of power. So they must know what they're doing. I don't believe that. I don't think that's the way that we should be leading. It should be simplified. Leadership does not need to be challenging. I mean, it can be challenging. It doesn't need to be complex. Simplicity is what we need. We need to be having foundational skills that are transferable so that everybody can build and grow. My name is Gina. I've been a corporate executive for 15 years. This is where I'm sharing all my tips, tricks, trials, and tribulations of my time as a corporate executive. Follow along for more.